Hello Aries, welcome to another reading on the channel. Hope you're all doing well. Today's reading is going to be a look at the remainder of 2024, the rest of October, November, and December. See what's coming towards you, what energies may be leaving, just what we need to know more about. It is general, so use your discernment and only take the messages that resonate with you. And as always, I do recommend checking out the other signs in your chart for additional messages, okay? Let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe. Tap me into the Aries Collective's energy, please, for the remainder of 2024. What's going on with Aries? What's coming in for Aries? What energies are leaving? And what do we need to know more about for Aries for the rest of October, November, and December 2024? What is significant? What do we need to know more about? Aries, a quick reminder to please like the video. It does help out the algorithms and pushes these messages out for other viewers, such as just like yourself, that need to receive them. And also make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so. That way when I upload new content, you get notified. Okay? All right, Spirit, give me one card. What is the strongest energy that Aries is embodying for the remainder of 2024? Okay, card number 45, the intuitive. I am tuned into the energy of those I care about. Okay, and the bottom of the deck is the fighters, number 27. I fight my resistance to accept the dualities of life. The number 9 could be significant. The 9th house, maybe Sagittarius energy could be significant, okay? 45, 54, 27, 72. Some of those numbers could be confirmation for you. They don't have to be, okay? But let's read about the intuitive, card number 45. All right. In a world where far too many people attempt to feel validated by making up their own facts, our intuitive faculties have never been more urgently needed to help us do our best to distinguish helpful truth from hurtful fiction. Our intuition is always speaking to us in the form of hunches, flashes of insights, memories, and even in our dreams. The language our intuition uses is symbolism. Therefore, your practice with these cards is vitally important because it exercises your ability to look at the gorgeous images on the cards and let them and the affirmation message trigger your intuitive gift. It is always a good idea to make your decisions based on what both your logical mind and your intuition are telling you, not solely on either one. This harmonizes your left and right brain to produce a balanced decision-making process, one that gives you the best chance of moving towards what is best for you on the physical, mental, and spiritual levels. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Your intuition is very heightened for the remainder of the year is really what I'm getting. Dual energies, you know, light and dark, masculine, feminine. I do feel like for some of you that's been something you've struggled with, but I feel like for the rest of the year, you're really just kind of going with the flow. You're trying to just accept what is, okay? Your intuition is guiding you very, very strongly over the next few months. But, you know, as the card said, there's a need to make decisions based on both your head and your heart, not just one or the other, okay? All right, let's get an astrological energy that we need to know more about for Aries, please. What is the astrological energy that we need to know more about for the rest of 2024? October, November, December 2024 for the Aries Collective. What is the astrological energy that we need to know more about? Okay, let's see. Aries, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, that's too many. I do offer those. You can find information on how to book one in the description box below. So do check that out before you go. All right, show me the astrological energy. Card number 11, Aquarius, collaborate. So Aquarius energy could be significant. Bottom of the deck is Ceres, nurture. 29 could be significant. That's 11:11. So a lot of synchronicities that you may be seeing over the next few months. Let's read about Aquarius. The symbol for Aquarius is not water, but the water bearer, the person fetching, carrying, and pouring the water who provides a great service to the community. Aquarius is ruled by Saturn in traditional astrology, co-ruled by Uranus in modern astrology, and is connected to the ankles, which we use to turn from one person to another in conversation. The sun shines through Aquarius January 21st through February 20th. action is live by your philosophy. Aquarius's traditional ruler, Saturn, asks us to know what society expects of us and to care about our reputation. However, Aquarius's co-ruler, Uranus, encourages us to free ourselves from tradition or others' opinions and be able to think outside the box. Yes, this can feel like a paradox, but it offers a healthy tension to manifest the true you. Know the pattern and riff on it with your own invention. To get to this free place, investigate your philosophy, which is your operating manual, to make sure it's alive and authentic. When you feel your worldview and your actions are integrated, it is easier to call in healthy collaborators. Cultivate allies. Find others called by the same causes and work together. Weave people together to create community. This web will bring in new friendships, purpose, and connections, which may lead to romantic sparks. Throughout the process, consciously maintain a balance between your own needs and those of the collective. The challenge says, spiritual practice and personal philosophy can be used to bypass authentic emotions. So be honest with yourself and don't try to talk yourself into feelings you think you should have or onto a path that others find more socially acceptable. If your philosophy clashes with your honest feelings, then your philosophy needs to evolve. If your lifestyle is not in line with your philosophy, then one or both needs to change. Okay. So there's something about thinking outside the box, doing things a little bit differently, okay? And embracing that, being okay with that. That's that duality is really what I'm getting. So I do feel like there's a lot of collaborating. Teamwork makes the dream work over the next few months, okay? Your twin flame could be significant with that 11-11. It doesn't have to be, but the month of November could be very significant. Specifically, doesn't have to be. Again, guys, these are general readings. Not every message is going to resonate, and that's perfectly fine. We are going to break down each month here and see the energies that are significant. All right, so Spirit, show me October, November, and December, respectively. Starting with, oops, I was not ready. Starting with October 2024. 2 cards, please. The energies we need to know more about. 2024, October. One more, please. For October. Thank you, Spirit. We'll go over these in just a minute, my loves. Okay, show me November 2024. What do we need to know more about for Aries? One more, please, for November 2024. Also, guys, if you're interested in donating to the channel, it's obviously not a requirement, but it's super appreciated. The information on how to do that is in the description box below. My Cash App and my Venmo. My Cash App and my Venmo are essentially how you go about doing that. So you can find those listed below, as well as the information on booking a reading. So thank you guys in advance for your continued support on the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. You have no idea. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have Lust, which is your energy, Aries. So that is Venus in Aries. So Lust. Okay. Well, let's take a look at these each separately here. We have Saturn in Pisces, loss, and we have Saturn in Leo, which is generosity. So strong Saturn energy. Let's take a look here. Saturn in Pisces is loss, okay? So when this card is chosen in a reading, it indicates a loss of some kind, but it may be worth thinking about what is really concerned here. Could it be that the inquirer is really worrying about someone else's loss and not their own? Events are a feeling of loss, situations involving hospitals or health clinics, work in the field of complementary therapies, counseling others, developing interests in the occult. Okay. Saturn in Leo. When Saturn is in Leo is drawn, the subject of the reading has much creative joy to share. If this is offered with no strings attached, the chances of a successful outcome are assured. Events, an opportunity to shine, being asked to perform for a good cause, teaching creative skills to those less talented, and helping with the education of children. Okay. Some of you could definitely be in the field of working with children, maybe therapy. Okay. I'm getting something about art therapy for some of you. Or there's something significant about that. You could be taking your child to that starting this month. Somebody's taking an L though, and it's because they're too giving. They're too generous. That's what I'm getting. Someone's taking another person's kindness for weakness. Okay, Aries. Let's see. Let's clarify these. So, Spirit, tell me about loss for Aries in the month of October. Aries, loss. October 2024. What is loss regarding? Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, the Fool. Aquarius energy, Capricorn energy, both ruled by Saturn. Obviously, Aquarius is ruled by Neptune as well in modern astrology. But as we just read, in traditional astrology, the ruler was Saturn, right? And we have 2 Saturn cards. So something significant about time is really essential in October is what I'm hearing. Be careful of jumping in headfirst into a relationship or some kind of situation where like you're financially supporting or assisting someone. This could be a very toxic person or someone who has issues like addictions, toxicity, toxic tendencies, codependency. I feel like you're breaking the chain on that, okay? This could be somebody who's very, very much a bully, very cutthroat, but I feel like you're kind of breaking the chain. You're kind of freeing yourself from that for most of you. However, for some of you, you're going all in. You're embarking on some sort of new journey. Make sure that it's being done with good intentions, though, honest, pure intentions, because I do feel like there's somebody or something attached to this that is not healthy, that is not pure. Be it your intentions, an individual who's involved or wanting to be at least. I don't know. I feel like someone thinks you're a gullible, naive individual. They're trying to fool you. They're trying to buffalo you, or you're trying to do this to somebody else. Just be sure to use your head and your heart in making whatever decision this could be, because I do feel like someone sees how well you do for yourself, how self-sufficient, independent, financially abundant you are, and they could actually want to take advantage of that. So tell me about generosity, please, for Aries in October 2024. What is generosity regarding? Someone's trying to sell you a dream is what I'm hearing. 4 of Pentacles. We have the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. The Hierophant. 3 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, yeah. Somebody's already withdrawn their energy. They're so busy clinging to some other relationship or some other connection that they think that they're a part of, which I don't really think that they are. I mean, it's not what they believe it is in their mind. That they don't realize the beauty they have right in front of them. Could be a Taurus or a Gemini. Somebody's stingy as hell, too. Be careful of making the right decision when it comes to a love situation. I know, Aries, it really appears to me that you're wanting to be very, very giving, very generous, very much paying it forward, but it's like there's somebody who has ill intentions. I don't know. This could be somebody who's stepping out on a relationship, be it with you or somebody else. Or they're telling people they're not in a commitment even though they are. Something of that nature. They're a little bit too friendly when it comes to their emotions and what they show other people as well as you. So just be mindful of that. They may actually be being very generous, friendly, and over-giving to other people, but very stingy with you as well, for somebody. All right, Aries, let's look at November. Hopefully the energies are a little bit more positive, huh? That was a little heavy, but better to know now. All right. I need to get those shuffled up for the reading. All right, let's jump into November. We have Moon in Scorpio, which is power. We have Venus in Leo, which is affair. So Leo energy again, as well as Scorpio. Let's look at Moon in Scorpio first. Power. When this card is drawn, it usually involves emotional fireworks, passion or hate, enthusiasm or indifference. There is rarely a middle ground. Often the card indicates an inheritance that could radically change life. Events are powerful emotional situations, a secret suddenly revealed, psychological problems, an inheritance, and love turning to hate or vice versa. Yikes. Okay, pretty extreme. All right, let's see. Venus in Leo is a fair. In a reading, this card shows that a new stimulus to creative endeavors will enter the life of the questioner. The card may suggest a new craze or interest, even a new love. Events are a deep, dramatic love affair, a showy lifestyle, excessive luxury and extravagance, and show business. Okay, interesting. Tell me about power, please, for the Aries collective in November. Six of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and with a Hierophant, again, Taurus energy. Somebody expects the world, but they don't want to give, they don't want to share. They just don't want to be fair. They don't want to reciprocate. This could be somebody that thinks they're going to benefit from an inheritance, or somebody that thinks they're going to benefit from your assets, what you bring to the table. You could be this person, you could be married to this person, or it could be something you've considered. Doesn't have to be you, though. It could be someone you're close to. That's energy I'm picking up on. Somebody could be offering you some shoddy advice, too. Definitely could be a family situation with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Very specific, but if somebody, I'm getting here too, somebody is planning, like banking on getting some sort of major, like lump sum of money to help them get ahead in life, or to really help them live a nice cushy lifestyle. I don't see that happening. Okay, and also for some of you, if you're applying for a loan in November, I'm not sure that it's going to go through. It may be delayed, or you may have to try again at a later date. Okay, affair in November 2024 for Aries. We have the Page of Swords, which is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have the Three of Wands. Give me one more on affair, please, for Aries in November 2024. Affair. Oh, Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag, yeah. This is somebody, you could live near this person. This could be somebody who promises you the world, but at the end of the day, they don't really have anything to offer. Somebody could be witnessing this affair, or you're witnessing it, or you're finding out via the grapevine that somebody is actually in a committed relationship. They could live with somebody else, or they live with you and they're messing around with somebody else. Use discernment too if you're planning on moving in with somebody, or relocating to be with somebody. I feel like this is somebody who is non-committal, hot and cold, here, there, everywhere, here for a good time, not for a long time, because I feel like some of you are in a long distance relationship and could be considering moving to be closer to this person, or moving in with them. So definitely use your discernment and think that one over. It's a flaky person, okay? But I feel like you could witness something that may actually help you stop in your tracks, so to speak, okay? So even if this person's moving in with you, do use your discernment. Okay, that's not going to be, it's not going to be a bad situation for all of you. It's a general reading, but for some of you, just make sure to trust your intuition and your logic. We all have our own free will to do as we please. However, I'm just the messenger. So let's take a look at December, Aries. Looks like a busy, crazy month, a couple of months for you. So we do have Saturn in Capricorn, riches, and we have Saturn in Sagittarius, which is fulfillment. Wow. Lots of Saturn energy for you in the next few months. All right. So we have Saturn in Capricorn, riches. When the riches card appears in a reading, it usually points towards the successful conclusion of a financial arrangement or deal. Events are the stock market, dealings with the government organizations, involvement in politics, or receiving an honor of some kind. Saturn in Sagittarius is fulfillment. Usually when this card turns up in a reading, it indicates a successful culmination to an ambition or business venture. This usually has something to do with a contact in a foreign country. Events are an important business trip abroad, an international conference, acquiring a reputation abroad, or the effects of a major faux pas. Okay. Some of you could definitely be traveling overseas. I don't feel like everybody's going to be doing that, right? It would be nice. You could work for the government or someone you know does. I feel like you could be getting some sort of like recognition too. Let's see. What is riches, please, for Aries in December? Two of Wands, the Four of Wands. Okay. So you are moving... That's too many. Moving to a location that's closer to a body of water, or maybe to like more of a country home type of setting. Six of Pentacles upright. So see, December is definitely looking better. Oops. Sorry, my loves. From rags to riches, I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, you're making some sort of plan and you're making the right decision. You're making a plan, you're sticking to it, and it is the right decision. Okay. Yeah, you could be moving. It's like you're just choosing to embark on in a new journey in a different direction. October and November look kind of gruesome, kind of exhausting, kind of draining. Okay. And I feel like in December you're kind of turning over a new leaf. You could be getting some sound advice. There's a possibility a loan could go through, or you're just paying it forward because you're in a place of contentment, a place of comfortability that you're able to do that, okay? And it's like you're seeing prosperity and abundance coming in because of that. Your generosity is being paid back tenfold, okay? What is fulfillment for Aries in December 2024? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay. Dang, that's too many. I don't want that many. Give me two more, please, on fulfillment for Aries in December 2024. 99 could be significant. Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, okay. Four of Swords. Somebody has a crush on you, or you have a crush on somebody. There could be some sort of emotional communication coming in. Maybe somebody's fessing up to having a crush on you. Or it's possible for some of you, somebody's apologizing or you're apologizing. Maybe you're telling someone how you feel about them. There's an energy, though, of contemplation. It's almost like you're feeling fulfilled with improvements underway in your life, right? But it's almost like you're very hesitant to get involved with anybody on a romantic level or even on like an emotional level because of what's been kind of going on over the last couple of months. There's a lot of exhaustion that I'm seeing in December and very much a need to rest, rejuvenate, recover. The fact of the matter is that if things are meant to be with this person, they're gonna wait for you, okay? They're going to be there for you. Somebody could get a really nasty hangover in December too, I'm getting. So do be mindful to be drinking water and that sort of thing. Obviously, again, we all have our own free will and not everybody drinks, so don't take it if it's not your message, okay? Let's get some advice, Aries, and we're going to close out the reading. Just a quick reminder to make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. That way, when I upload new content, you get notified on all that good stuff. And I also can pick up on your energy stronger in future readings when you do subscribe. So, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, what is the advice for the Aries collective for the remainder of 2024? What is the advice, please, for Aries for the remainder of 2024? Show us the advice that Aries needs to know. Give me 3 cards of advice, please, for the Aries collective for the rest of 2024, okay? We have the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Fool. Again, Aquarius energy. Can't make it up. It's time to worry about to put your feelings first, to put your emotions first, your emotional health, your emotional stability. You can't love anyone else or be happy with anyone else if you don't love yourself, right? We all know that. I mean, that's just kind of corny or cliche for me to really be saying that, but there's a need to really tune into your emotions, tune into your intuition, tune into the sensitive side of things for the rest of 2024, because I feel like you're emotionally wanting to fulfill some sort of major change in your life, but you gotta take into account what you're emotionally, intuitively, genuinely, maybe even subconsciously really wanting to pursue, to find, to journey towards before just jumping in and doing it, right? Because then it's like a vast emptiness of what are you really doing, right? And you're going to end up right back at square one. So that is what I have for you, Aries. I hope the reading resonated, helped, and that you got something good out of it. Be sure to show the channel some love. Have a good rest of 2024. Of course, I'll see you guys before then. Take care. I love you guys. Bye.